Toby, the cross-country teams competed last Friday night at the Cougar Classic in Colfax. It was kind of a practice run for WSU as they prepare for NCAA regionals, but it was still a chance to get out and race for everybody. Tell us what the team took away from that event.
Yeah, we went into the meet knowing that we have another meet this coming weekend, and so we used it more like a practice. We worked on packing up as a group, both men's and women's team. We divided them kind of in half, and just had them run the first 4K for the women and the first 5K for the men together, and just had them kind of work on running together at a faster pace and bring some of those slower people maybe along a little faster, but also giving our top runners maybe a little bit of a break. And then after 4K, let the women just go race the last 2K and the guys the last 3K of their race. And so we got a lot of kind of good data, good information that we can use for practices and as we formulate some race plans in the future.
What what benefit do you see from being out there competing, being surrounded by the Division I schools, by some of the bigger schools?
Yeah, it's nice for our athletes to race against people because the next few, well actually the rest of the races, we're just going to be racing against conference competition. So it's nice to go out there and race against some other people. And honestly, they're racing against maybe some friends from high school or people they raced against in high school. So they're able to see some other people. But also, it's nice to see, quote unquote, the bigger schools and see some of the runners there.
So this week we're heading over to PLU. Our first meet against pretty much mostly conference and Division III competition. What are we hoping for from this week's meet?
We're hoping to compete, and we're hoping to see where we stack up against everybody. We've seen results, from other schools in our conference. All the other schools in our conference have raced against at least one other school. Maybe Whitman's the only school that hasn't done that yet either. But so it's nice to be able to get out there and run against some of the other schools on the other side of the state.